It's so weird how much I thought about Jiu Jitsu when this whole thing started. Because it just lets you know about our human nature and who we are. So for the first week, let's say March 16th and 17th and 18th, I decided that I would go to North Hollywood Park, park my car, get out, smoke a joint, and then walk around the park. And then I started seeing something by the third day. I started seeing that even with social distancing guidelines in order, you had people still 4 feet apart. You had people still coming close to me. Plus, I was walking behind people. People would be running, and I'd be walking behind them. So I figured out, I said, you know what, I'm not going to walk here anymore because of all the breathing. And by that time, there was no masks. People were still looking for masks, whatever. I stopped going there. I don't know what the end of the point of the story was.
You were thinking about jiu-jitsu when it started?
When it started, because right away I said,
how are you going to do jiu-jitsu?
How the fuck are you going to do jiu-jitsu without breathing on somebody, sweating on somebody? So I think that there's going to be a couple states that are going to be hesitant. California might be one of them that it can't happen because California is basically the apex of the best jiu-jitsu in this country.
It's the Mecca now.
It's the Mecca
in the world.
of it. So I think jiu-jitsu schools really have to have a plan intact. Showers at the facility, whatever
You're
it
saying
takes.
no showers at the facility.
Yeah.
You can't take a shower at the facility.
Whatever it takes to convince the people to open
Right.
up.
It's about making people
After
feel
a
safe.
few months, we'll see where it goes.
Right.
We also have to take a study of how many, from everybody, Marcelo Garcia, Samurai, whatever the truth, an honest assessment of how many of their students. They're big house schools like Alberto Crane. Marcelo Garcia, look at his schedule. It starts at 6 in the morning with whatever, and they go till 10 o'clock at night.
Wow.
So you have to assume how many people going in there, what's it going to be cut down to. These are all things. And at the end, you want me to tell you what this all comes down to? Pay cut. We're getting a fucking pay cut. Life's not going to be as normal as it was. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing what I want to do anyway. So, stand up. I'll wait. You can't wait. If they only tell you to open up with 8 students, and 8 includes you. No parents at the kids' things either. Parents just drop them off now. Again, this is all you, These are all things that,
We'll see. It's definitely a stressful situation.
It's stressful, but it isn't. It's stressful, but it isn't.
Well, the thing is,
you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 opportunities a day to train. That's basically, and then on Saturdays it's 2, and then on Sundays it's 1. If there's a school that you want to join, you can't make an excuse up about not training there, because they start back up at 6:30 and they go till 9:30. Next thing you know, you're dancing with a bunch of savages with a string, drinking coconut water. Alberto's doing fucking capoeira. But it's such a, if you know the people from there, it's such a family, community, old school martial art. You go to most martial arts schools now, jiu-jitsu's from 11 to 1. Go there at 1:15. There's not a soul there. That does me no good. When I was a kid, Karate Man was there all day. He lived in the back. There was a little thing. You could hear him fucking the little Chinese chick he brought back from Vietnam. Because most guys that taught karate when I was a kid, they came back from Vietnam. They brought their own little China chick. They brought their own little Hunan bag back. And they would be back there fucking and sucking. He'd come out with his fucked up gi. How can I help you? First of all, by fucking washing your teeth, you smell like, no. But what I'm saying is, you have a full service place There's times I'm going to Flappers and they're still mopping the floors at 10 o'clock at night. This isn't a guy that is a hobbyist jiu-jitsu that's Monday through Friday. He's a fireman. This is a guy that he wants you to walk in there a white belt knowing nothing. He doesn't give a fuck. That's even better. The less you know, the better. Don't tell him that I'm going to get in shape for a month. He'll get you in shape, and he'll walk you out of there black belt more ways than one, you know. So I feel it's a pillar of the community. You have to write that all down in your pitch, because they're going to come into every business and say, this and this recommendation. And you're either going to have to take it or go, excuse me, let me explain to you what have you. I went to the University of New Mexico. My cousin's a an antibiologist. He says if I spray this at night, it takes 12 hours and it gets to the nook and crannies, blah, blah, blah. Because of that, I could extend it. The tactical fitness room, instead of having 12, I'll cut it down to 8 people. And then it's your time to become Monty Hall. You got to cut a deal for every student you get, and then you adjust. I like these people. I'm going to open up even if they don't fucking do it. Okay, open up. God forbid the kid does get COVID. Now who's going to sue you? You'll be fucking teaching Japanese fucking Brazil and in Mexico with the guy from fucking the sweaty yoga place that was fingering chicks while they were doing yoga. What's his name? Bikram? That cocksucker. You'll be doing yoga down there with him. COVID yoga. Do 2 weeks.
Oh, man.